What's your year been like? What's this season been like for you?
Um, I would say it's been a lot of ups and downs, but for the most part, I feel like I've made tremendous improvement on and off the field, whether it's film study, just extra work, and just putting my all into it and just taking it day by day. So I feel like it's been going good.
When
So
you got a chance to become sort of the full-time start, I think that was after the Michigan game. That's Michigan State. How much better do you feel like you got over the course of the season just getting the reps in the Big Ten?
I feel like I really like improved because like I would talk to like Rule and stuff like that, like like just me just being in the game just helps me just get accommodated to like just playing. Like if you do something for a long period of time, like you're going to get better at it regardless. So I feel like just me getting those reps will really helped me. So
So your early impression of Coach Wade and Coach Lonnie.
Lonnie. I feel like they've been tremendous additions to the room. They bring great energy every day, push us to our limits, and just even though they just got in, it's like we've known them for months. So it's like I just feel like they've been a great addition to that room. So I'm excited to see where he takes us.
Tyler said Coach Wade has a lot of energy that pop out right away.
Yeah, definitely. First day, it was like dang, who is this guy? But it was, he brings all the juice, all the energy. He wants the best for us, and not just as players, but as people. So that's a great thing I like about him. So
Is he pretty familiar with you from the SEC?
yeah, he was. He told me like, oh, yeah, like first day it was like, yeah, Pritch, like, and Lonnie actually recruited me from South Carolina. They gave me my first offer my sophomore year of high school. So yeah, I'm already got some familiarity with him. So yeah, I feel like yeah. So
What do you feel like? What do the coaches tell you is keeping you from starting in the first four games?
I feel like it was just like the mental piece. Like, I obviously started off with a couple false starts during fall camp and kind of worried about it going into the season. Just feel like they couldn't trust me all the way. So I essentially had to just earn that trust and not only from him but the offensive line room and I love like where the room is headed and the direction that we're taking. So
As you got into this break before the bowl, what have been your thoughts about, or how much time have you spent thinking about your future, and what is your excitement level for next season?
I'm very excited for this game, especially because the next game is the most important, and I feel like that's just my mindset. I don't really think too far into the future, just like what's next, and just think about like what's at hand, and just how do we attack just that process. So that's my mindset.
How do you feel like your relationship grew with Rule even over the course of the season?
I feel like as the season went on, and I got the necessary reps that I needed, and just improved each game. Not even each game, just each day, every practice. I attacked every practice like it was my last almost, because football is you're not going to be playing football forever. So I kind of just realized that through the season and just gave it my all and just put my heart into it. So
Coming from Alabama, you played in some very high-level football games there, crazy environments around the SEC. How do you compare Memorial Stadium to that?
I love it. I mean, it's obviously Nebraska. The fans are always hyped. They're always going to show up, be there. Coming from Alabama, it's obviously some games I've played in where the crowd is crazy, like Tennessee, LSU, but I just feel like no matter who we play here, like the fans are always going to show up and just support us in every possible way they can. So appreciative for that.
You going to carve out some time to watch your former teammates this weekend?
Oh yeah. So actually, when is that game? Friday. Okay. Yeah, I talked to a couple of the players, like Proctor a little bit, Justin Jefferson. Talked to him a little bit, to see where they had sat and stuff like that. But like even though I'm at a different environment, I still just like to be, like the connections and relationships you build, like those last a lifetime. So it's like just because you go to a different place don't mean you just X them out. But I feel like, yeah, they got a chance to win it all, so I wish the best for them.
The left tackle pass midway through the season. Have you talked to Dane about getting you one of those?
Yeah, I talked to him. It's funny that you say that. I talked to him this week. I was like, hey, like I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna need at least one. So I talked to him. He was like, hey, keep practicing how you've been practicing. Like, might have to come up with something. So I'm pretty excited about that.
How have you guys kind of rallied around, even in the last couple of days? TJ, I mean, he's kind of QB1 now, going forward, just period. Like, how have you guys rallied around him in the last month, but also in the last couple of days?
I feel like TJ has definitely took tremendous leaps this year, coming in as a freshman and having the whole weight of Nebraska on your shoulders. I mean, that's a pretty serious, topic. But I feel like he's took every possible step. Is film study, just getting in with the O-line and just making sure we're all on, one accord. I mean, I feel like he's done a great job just doing that and just taking on this role now that DR is gone, and, happy for him.
Thanks, Elijah.
Thank you.
Thank you.